I'm Casey Vormer. My artist name is Remrov. I'm originally from the Netherlands. I specialize in realistic pencil drawings of everything I find interesting. I started drawing as soon as I was old enough to hold a pencil. I loved creating something out of nothing, and I also noticed that whenever I was drawing, people would leave me alone. When I was growing up, I never really knew what I wanted to be yet. I was more focusing on trying to survive. My autism has quite a lot of effect on my drawings. Like I see the whole world in like tiny little details instead of like the big picture. And also my perfectionism, which is sometimes a bit of a curse because I'm almost never satisfied. I saw my drawing from a different angle and I saw that it was completely shiny. This is it. I rolled it up, I took it off the wall and I rolled it up and it's going into the garbage. I started to really focus on realistic drawings like what I'm doing now about 10 years ago, and that's also when I started to exhibit and participate in events.
Remrov. Representing Canada. Category, Visual Arts.
It all went really gradually. It wasn't like many years that I thought, oh, I want to do that as a living. Since 2019, I became entirely self-employed, living off my artwork. This is an example of a drawing that I used to do before I started with more realistic stuff, like cartoon stuff and aliens and funny creatures like that. This is a marble roller coaster. I built it about 2 years ago. It took me about 120 hours in total. It was quite fun to do. So I have a lot of things that are like, that I think are really cool. Like X-Files on top. I used to really love to watch X-Files. I still love to watch X-Files. I have all 9 seasons on DVD. I love elephants. David Bowie, I think, is pretty cool. Benedict Cumberbatch is a really good actor, I think. I also like Star Wars and BB-8. I think BB-8 is just super cool and cute at the same time. I always like stuffed animals. I really like the Muppets. So this is Gonzo in some kind of space outfit. Gremlins. Here's another Gonzo. Before I moved, like the last few years, I got rid of like 70% of my stuffed animals, but I still have about 40 of them. I also really love 3D puzzles like this. When I bought it, the people said, so when you solve this, you have to let us know because nobody has ever solved it yet. It was a bit disappointing though, because I was like really looking forward to like a lot of weeks of fun, and it only took 20 minutes of fun. I was never really interested in attending art school or anything. I think you learn the most by just doing it yourself instead of like, learning about certain rules or how you should be doing this or how you should be doing that.